Hey there everyone, this is Ray Carcillo for Classic Game Room, and today we're looking at the Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions Cosmic Costume DLC for the Xbox 360. Now, Spider-Man has evolved so many different times over the course of his 50-year history that his look has changed many times with it. From Todd McFarlane's classic Torment cover with the webbing in his armpits, to the Iron Spider, Armored Spider, and Venom suits, all becoming a serious part of Spidey's repertoire over the years, when it comes to superhero fashion anyways. One of his most popular, although short-lived runs, was when Spidey came in possession of the Cosmic Unipower during the Acts of Vengeance storyline in the late 80s and early 90s. In the comics, Spidey was given amazing abilities when he received the Unipower, beyond that of his normal powers. From increased agility, speed, and strength, to near invulnerability, Spidey's time with the Unipower was a magical one indeed. For those who may be unaware, by the way, the Unipower is a mystical force in the Marvel Universe meant to protect the entity known as Eternity, and that is constantly on the lookout for new people who have a great need for more power and will use it wisely, while also willing to help the Unipower's cause. Inspired by this classic costume, 4 new costumes have been released for Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. Written so that the Unipower once again sensed that Spider-Man was in dire need of help, and remembering how well he wielded it once before, the Unipower returns to Spider-Man, this time splitting itself up into 4 weaker parts so that the Spideys across time and space may all use it. Aside from a very cosmic look for all our wall-crawling heroes, they all receive small attack and health boosts while wearing the costume, as well as a new charged-up attack. Unfortunately, that is all you really get from the DLC. No new levels or bad guys, or even more than a blurb in the costume section explaining all of this. Just 4 new costumes and 1 new attack per spider. When I heard DLC for Shattered Dimensions was coming out, I was thrilled because I thought of what new villains they might be trying to work into the story now, or what else they could do with the game. But then when I saw it was a $3 costume pack and nothing else, I really admit I was sorely disappointed. This is something that, although looks pretty, is nothing more than a superfluous add-on, meant to increase the aesthetics of the game, and should have just been included in the main game in the first place. Honestly folks, as much as I'm a fan of this game, this DLC is near worthless, and does very little to bring you back to the original adventure. I would avoid this unless they offer it in a larger bundle later on that might actually be worth purchasing.
I got a better idea for how to deal with you.
That's nice and ominous. What's wrong? Moisturizing is supposed to be good for the skin. Where are you going now? Can I come? Huh? Can I?